Okay, so I don't know what happened, but I looked in the mirror like 2 weeks ago, and I was just standing there and I was like, oh no. My skin was dry, my hair was in some bun that I had redone maybe 3 times without actually washing it, my nails were just whatever at that point, and I was wearing the same hoodie I've been rotating since probably like October. And it's not even that I stopped caring, it's more like winter just sort of takes you. Like you're just in it, you're surviving, you're warm, you're fine. And then April shows up, and suddenly everyone outside looks like they have their life together, and you're just there. So I did a full reset day. Like, actually did everything, all of it in one day. Shower, hair, skin, nails, makeup, outfit, the whole lot. And I'm not talking about anything crazy or going out and spending money or doing something drastic, just the basics done properly. And by the end of it, I felt so much more like a normal person, and I was like, okay, I should film this because I think a lot of people are in the same spot right now. Anyway, I'm going through everything in order, so if you want to follow along, pause this, go do your thing, and come back. The shower, so obviously we start here, and I need you to actually do this properly, not the version where you're half asleep and done in like 4 minutes. The main thing I want you to do today is exfoliate your body, because winter skin is just rough. Literally, like your elbows and your knees and your ankles are just not in a great place right now, and that's fine, but we need to deal with it. If you have a scrub, great, use it. If not, just mix sugar into your body wash and that works. I've done it loads of times. Focus on the rough bits. Spend a bit of time on each area, don't just swipe over everything quickly. If you shave, do it today. I feel like this is just one of those things that makes you feel more like yourself even if nobody sees. Hair mask if you have one, or even just a thick conditioner you've been ignoring, put it in at the start of the shower. Clip your hair up, and then just do your whole shower routine while it sits. You're not doing anything extra, it's just sitting there doing its thing. And the payoff after is actually worth it. Your hair feels different. Also use a body wash that actually smells nice. I know we all have that random soap or whatever that's almost finished, and we just keep using it out of some sense of obligation. Not today. Something fresh. Something that actually smells like something. It sounds small, but it just changes the whole energy of getting ready. You step out of the shower already feeling like you did something right. Hair okay, so you're out. Hair mask is rinsed. Now, let's sort the actual hair. And I think hair is the thing that people underestimate the most in terms of how much it affects the whole look. Like, it doesn't have to be styled in some complicated way. It just has to look like it was a decision. Like you looked at it and went, yeah, that. Rather than it just dried weird and you left it. While it's still damp, add your products. Whatever you use, leave-in, heat protectant, whatever. Damp hair is when it actually takes in what you put on it, so that's when you do it. And also when your hair is damp, you can kind of set what direction it goes in. So if you scrunch it a bit, it'll dry with more texture. If you smooth it, it goes sleeker. You're choosing now, rather than fighting it when it's dry. For a style, I've been doing a half up a lot lately, and I think it's just such an easy way to look like you did something without it being a whole thing. Top section up in a claw clip or a little tie, that's it. It works on all hair types. It gets the hair off your face, and there's something about it that just looks soft without being overdone. Very much a spring vibe without you having to try. If you're doing a blowout, the bit that actually matters is the roots. Get volume at the roots and smooth out the ends, and your hair looks sorted. You don't have to do every single section perfectly. It's the roots and the ends, and the rest takes care of itself. And finish with a drop of hair oil on your palms. Just smooth it over the outside of your hair. Just a tiny bit. It adds shine. And shine is what makes hair look healthy and looked after rather than just fine. Nails and lips. These two I'm putting together because they're both quick, and also because if you skip them, they kind of undo everything else. Like the rest of your look can be really good, and then your nails are chipped or your lips are dry and something just feels off. It's one of those things that people pick up on even without thinking about it. Nails, file them, even if they're short. Just getting them all the same shape makes your hands look way more sorted. If your cuticles are rough, push them back a bit, a little oil on them if you have it, and then do a coat of something. A sheer pink, a white, a nude, something that reads like a choice. It takes 5 minutes and it makes a noticeable difference. Lips, I promise you they are not as fine as you think after winter. There's always some dryness still hanging around even if you've been using lip balm. So first, exfoliate them. a lip scrub if you have one, or just your toothbrush in small circles, which sounds a bit odd, but actually works really well, I swear. Then put a thick layer of balm on and just leave it while you do your skincare. Something proper, not just a thin, clear one. By the time you do your makeup, your lips will be smooth and ready, and whatever you put on them will actually look good. A gloss on prepped lips looks so different from a gloss on dry lips. That's the whole point. Skincare. Okay, so this is my favorite part, and I'll try to not go on forever. After winter, your skin is just dull. It's been cold, it's been dry, it's been covered up, it's been whatever. And now we want it to look more alive and fresh and like it's getting some air. That's all we're doing. We're just waking it back up. Cleanser first. Something mild, nothing that strips it. Pat dry. Vitamin C serum, I know most of us have one that we bought because we saw it somewhere and then we use it like twice and forget about it. Find it. Use it today. It's the thing that makes your skin look brighter most noticeably and most quickly. Like you'll see it within a few hours. Apply it and let it sit for a minute before you do anything else. Then, your regular serum, if you have one. Something hydrating is ideal because your skin is still dehydrated from winter even if it doesn't feel tight right now. Then, moisturizer while your skin is still a bit damp from the serum. Just layer it on top. It absorbs better that way. Then, SPF. I have to say it every time. The sun is back, it's on your face, and sun damage just stacks up quietly over time. So many moisturizers have it built in now and they feel completely normal. There's no reason to skip it. And while your moisturizer is sinking in, 2 minutes of face massage, just with your fingers working out and upward from the middle of your face. It moves fluid away from where it's been sitting, so any puffiness goes down, and it brings circulation up, which gives you this kind of natural color in your skin. Your face looks more awake before you've even touched makeup. It's 2 minutes, just do it. Makeups. My whole thing with spring makeup is that it should look like nothing much is happening, but everything is just working. Like healthy skin, everything's soft and fresh, nothing heavy or overdone. You're not trying to cover your face, you're just making it look really good. Start light on the skin. Tinted moisturizer or a light foundation with a drop of face oil mixed in. Something where your actual skin still comes through. Apply it with your fingers or a sponge and blend it into your neck so there's no line, which I feel like we all forget. And then we look back at photos and the line is right there. Concealer under the eyes. Not too light, just something that matches or is barely one shade up. Blend it with your ring finger because it's gentle and it actually blends it properly. Blush, and here's the thing. For spring, go a shade brighter than you'd normally pick. A coral, a warm pink, something peachy. Apply it high on your cheeks and blend it up a bit so it looks like a flush from being outside, not 2 spots on your face. This is probably the single thing that makes the biggest difference to the whole look. Your face just looks more awake. Eyes mascara is the main thing. Curl your lashes first and do 2 coats and your eyes already look more open. If you want to add something, a brown liner on your upper lash line just makes your lashes look thicker without it looking like you're wearing liner, and a little shimmer on the inner corner, gold or champagne, just makes you look bright. I wear it even on days when I look tired because it genuinely tricks people. Brows. Fill in following your natural shape. Fluffy, not drawn on. Brush them up first with a spoolie, then fill where you need to. That's it. Lips, we did all that prep, so now just put something on. A tinted balm, a sheer lipstick, a gloss. Something in a rosy or peachy or warm tone. Something that looks soft and full and a bit springy. And you're done. The whole thing should be maybe 15 minutes, and when it's finished, it should feel light on your face, like you're not wearing much even though you are. Outfit. This is where I need you to stop saving things. We all do it. We have stuff we like, stuff we actually feel good in, and we just keep not wearing it because we're waiting for the right occasion. And then we reach for whatever's clean and we put that on instead, and it's fine. But it's just fine. Not today. Go find the thing you keep not wearing. The top you've worn once. The dress you love but think is too much for a normal day. The jeans that fit you really well. Whatever your version of that is, that's today's outfit. For colors, spring is when you can go lighter than usual. White, cream, a pale lilac, a soft yellow, a dusty blue, a light pink. Or if you always wear neutrals, a warm sand or a light camel reads really well right now. These colors just look like the season, and they sit well in daylight and in photos. Fit matters more than anything else, more than how expensive something is or how trendy it is. Something that fits you well in a basic fabric looks better than something expensive that doesn't sit right. So if something needs to be tucked in or belted or rolled up at the sleeves, just do it. Take the 30 seconds. Accessories: a simple necklace, some small earrings, a bracelet, clean shoes, a bag that doesn't clash with what you're wearing. None of it has to be expensive, it just has to feel like everything was picked together rather than separately. And spray your perfume before you're fully dressed so it has time to settle. Something light and fresh for spring. Scent is part of how you come across. People pick up on it even when they're not thinking about it. Confidence. And this last bit isn't really a step, it's more just something I want to say. You can do all of this and still walk out feeling off, or you can do half of it and feel completely fine. Because it's not really about the individual things, it's more about the fact that you chose to show up for yourself today. Like, you decided today you were going to actually take care of yourself and get ready properly and wear something you like. Winter is just that kind of season where you pull in and stay small, and that's normal. That's what it's for. But it's spring now and it's warm and things are coming back out, and I think you should too.